Bob never saw himself as a cat person or a companion due to his allergies.
That was, at least, until 2 months ago.
When Bob and his wife Joanne returned home from a trip, they learned about a cat that was rescued from the severe cold, covered in snow. The Shuswap Paws Rescue Society sheltered him after he was rescued, provided veterinary care, and began looking for a foster family for the chubby boy. Bob and Joanne agreed to meet the cat at their home.
He walked right in like the boss he is and rubbed against us. We expected him to be scared or shy, but that was completely not the case. He strolled around with a swagger and instantly earned the nickname El Jefe, boss in Spanish.
He plopped down in front of Bob with an invitation to scratch his belly. Bob was surprised at how friendly the cat was and how quickly he bonded with them. "I can already tell this is going to work out."
I'm almost crying. "I don't even like cats," he said, holding back a tear.
El Jefe had some frostbite and needed dental work, but he was content with a roof over his head and a loving family that valued him.
We immediately said, "We'll foster him," Joanne shared.
That night, El Jefe squeezed in between the couple in bed and slept soundly. My husband usually sneezed a lot, but now he takes allergy pills before bed.
The next night, El Jefe slept between our heads.
As if on a mission to win over Bob, on the 5th night, Bob woke up to El Jefe combing his hair, grooming him like his own. That was definitely a sign of affection for Bob.
El Jefe became Bob's shadow and insisted on accompanying him everywhere he went. While Bob was cleaning the table in the garage, El Jefe lay beneath it. He didn't even flinch when the compressor in front of him was turned on, and he continued to watch Bob sand the table. When Bob sneezed hard, I said, "Well, maybe we can't keep him?" He answered me very firmly, "No. El Jefe is ours forever, and his home is here." El Jefe goes on daily adventures with Bob and rarely leaves his side. He sits beside Bob while he's chopping wood for our bonfire. He rode with us in my husband's old pickup truck. Bob's beloved old dog, Reggie, used to ride in that truck, doing home renovations, so Bob enjoys having El Jefe ride with him. El Jefe is attached to Bob at the hip, and they share similar traits and habits. Wherever Bob goes, El Jefe follows. Bob sometimes wakes up at night and sneezes because El Jefe is right in his face, but he wouldn't trade him for anything in the world.